Everyone bend at their knees.
One, two, three. Is that blurry? I can't even see it. It's so bright
I
outside.
feel like that would make sure it's blurry. Is it blurry? I can't see it. I can't see it.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
All right, hold it.
I think I blinked that. Why is that fucking? I like this.
Let's go. Run.
Handshakes.
Come on, let's go. Yeah. Dustin.
Oh my god. I'm coming in hot as hell.
Okay. So Dustin,
You can come closer.
we finally got to this point. You're a senior. Been on the varsity the last 2 years, and you know, as I kind of reflect back about your experiences, I think about your character. You know, we're all put into positions sometimes where we have to play a secondary role, right? You know, and you know, you can either, when you're in that position and you have to play a secondary role, you know, you can either kind of blow the thing off or quit. Yeah, actually, we had a team member that just quit because he was put in a secondary role this year.
Names will not be mentioned.
Yeah, names will not be mentioned, but Dustin has really been kind of a role model for all of us because even though, you know, he didn't get much playing time, he came to practice every day, he worked hard every day, he had a great attitude, and you know, I know those characteristics, Dustin, are gonna be key to your success. I know you're a great student. I know you have a great future ahead of you. So, thanks for making the contributions you have to our program and being such a good role model.
Go Dustin!
Dustin!
There you go, Dustin. Thank you. You got it for us.
All right,
stay close. Yes.
Hey, Dustin, stay here. Oh, stay here.
Stay here. I'll just get her stuff. Yeah, David!
Turn to the camera. Stand right there. All right, there you go. Dustin, come forward. Come more forward. Everyone come more forward. Yeah, there we go.
Why'd you get it?
Open it! Open it, Dustin! Let's go, Dusty!
Let's
go.
Getting you a gift was one of my hardest problems this year. I couldn't figure out what to get you. And I found out that you really like the Cubs.
Ooh, cup!
Also trust everything school, so you know it's track of time.
awesome.
Thank you.
It's a baseball and a watch?
It's
a baseball. No, there's a watch around it.
No.
You hit the home. Nice job, David.
Alright.
Really nice. Nice gift, David. Hey, last person, chest bump.
All right, Syed.
Chest bump.
Oh, I got you, Michael. I'm the chest bump.
I'm gonna do it too.
Syed has been the most celebrated player I've ever had, but it had nothing to do with tennis. No, but seriously, in tennis, you've certainly made your mark as well. You know, I always remember back last year when you and Jay were playing together. And almost every practice, somebody would want to challenge you. I mean, it was by the minute. You know, can we challenge Jay and say, can we challenge you? Yeah, okay, wait in line, right? And every time somebody would challenge you, you guys would always win. And I think that competitive experience, in fact, I know it improved you through last season, and it carried you over this season when you played with Peter, and you certainly were a force when you two guys played together. So I'm sorry to see you go. But we all know you've got bigger and better things in the future. And best of luck.
Take your time. Take your time.
Whoa, it matches his shirt.
Oh!
Ooh.
So, someone put thought in this.
Get it.
Scholar.
Woo!
There
Oh,
you go.
The partner.
Hold on, Peter, not done yet.
Oh man!
Oh,
You have to wear that tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Nice. All right, you can start the back.
That's awesome.
Woo! Go!
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, let me see that shirt, dude.
All right, Shabam.
Hey, Danny, you need to record for me.
When I think of Shabam, I think of Krishna.
Oh! Oh!
All right,
Well, explain why.
I know it's
Explain
complex.
why.
I won't even go there. No, seriously. When I think of you, Shabam, I think of one speed, and that is guns blazing.
Yeah.
You know, when you've always been fun to coach. You know, because whenever I'd come to the Suns and I'd say to you, Shabam, you just got to slow it down a little bit. You know, you just got to be a little more consistent. And then I'd watch you go back on the court, and you just kept running. There was no slowing down. You only have one speed, and quite frankly, that served you well throughout the season. In fact, the culmination of that was this past weekend, where you and Moni took it to Niles North, and you had GBN on the defensive, right? Those guys were shaking in their boots on some of those points. So I want to congratulate you on a great season, a great conference tournament, and I'm looking forward to big things tomorrow. So thank you.
Go, Shabam.
Guns blazing. At a conference meet. 3.5
There we go,
hours.
Robert!
Nice.
That's a nice one, Shabam.
That's a good one, Shabam.
You don't even know what you got yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Man United, come on.
Whoa.
I love red too.
Thank you.
Here we go.
What's the price for this?
Okay, Moni.
Woo, Moni!
We're going shoulder bone.
Thanks a lot, Robert.
Robert, did you get that? Yeah, you got the
He got it. He got it.
Oh my God.
I got it. I got it.
Okay, all right, that was good. You okay?
What about me, coach?
You're a football player. Okay, Moni, when I think about you, I think about someone that really represents a team player. You know, no matter what the role I've asked you to step into, you've done it and you've given it your all. Last year you played singles when Brandon went down and did an excellent job. This year, paired you with Shabam, and you guys did a great job at doubles. And you know, the thing I'll always remember about you is that your dependability. I mean, you come out and you pretty much give it your all, and you play at a consistent level, no matter whether it's singles or doubles. And as a coach, that really gives you a lot of encouragement, because your play is predictable. And so I know you've been a leader on this team. You've been a role model on this team, and I'm sorry to see you go. So congratulations.
We're here.
We're here.
Oh my God! Watch! Guess what? Thank you guys.
How much is it?
You're going.
Can't tell him so. And he surprised us too.
All right, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon!
Go both.
Oh,
Come on. Shoulder bump.
oh! Don't break it, man. Don't break it.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that.
All right, Brandon. Brandon is the comeback kid. Comeback kid.
Derek Rose.
You know, he went down last season, and you know, unfortunately, wasn't ever able to recover to really play. And you know, a lot of players would have, you know, given up at that point. You know, but you worked yourself back into shape. You rehabbed. And you came back this year strong. And you know, one of the nice things about seeing you this year is when you started out, you were a little insecure and unsure. You know, I remember we had a conversation, Coach, maybe I should play doubles, but you hung in there. You hung in there, and you got better and better, and gave us several key wins, which made the difference in several of our matches. So I'm glad to have you back this year as a player, and you've been a catalyst for this team. So again, I'm gonna hate to see you go.
Thanks,
Brandon!
Game on!
Hey,
It was really hard getting him something, but I found out he really likes to tan, so I got him this.
Really likes to tan.
Yeah, I see him all the time pulling up his sleeve, like walking around looking for the sun.
Oh, man. Let's go, unwrapped.
You can tan all you want in swim shorts on the beach.
Oh, you got me swimsuits.
Yeah, these are nice. I like these, dude. I had to find something that looks good on you. And I was on something else. I was on the swim team too. Oh, there's something else.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, my brother put that in there. The almond chocolate bar. I told
All right,
you. Save this one. That's dessert for tonight.
Okay, Raul.
Oh!
Come on, just one.
When I think about Raul, I think about his work ethic and love for the game. You know, it's okay. Better get that. On the time that you've been on varsity, Raul, I probably don't know any other player that has spent more time on the court than you have. This fall, you were out here with the girls team, working out with Jessica, helping her get ready for her matches. When we started our indoor practices, you were there every morning, on time, ready to go. You know, and if you had to miss, you always had a good reason. But you know, generally, 99% of the time, you were there and playing hard. So. You've been one of those role models for the team, and one of those role models for me. So we're gonna miss you, and I have already let the Oakland coach know you're coming. So best of luck.
Let's go, Raul!
Let's go, Raul!
Hey, Raul.
Alright, Raul. So, first thing first, I got your strings. Alright, so because we're going to be going off to college, so OCC. So when you don't have someone to string your rackets or anything, you can just use these. And I got you 2 books. And everyone else got like watches and like shirts and stuff, and like that's expensive and stuff. I don't got any money. But then I wanted to get you one of my favorite books. It's like What It Takes to Be Number One. He's by Vince Lombardi. He's one of the greatest football coaches ever. And he just talks about like what it takes to really succeed and stuff. And I also got you something that I think you might recognize. Do you recognize it? Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Go, Dan! Go, man!
All right, Junaid.
Junaid! Junaid!
Tyro! Yo, give me that shirt after.
the thing that I probably remember most about Junaid is he's a great student. He's a great student. He listens well, he internalizes, and then he makes things better. You know, I've seen this firsthand in DECA, where you know he started out as a freshman, you know, going to nationals, and but he didn't rest on his laurels. Each year he got better. Better, and then he actually shared his expertise and talent with the other members of our chapter, which helped them significantly. And he did the same thing. He's done the same thing in tennis. You know, when I would talk to Junaid after matches, you know, he analyzed it from a double strategy standpoint. He understood why he and Raul won, or he understood why he and Raul lost. He understood what the other team was doing to them and what they were doing to the other team. And at this point, you're probably an expert. I would call you an expert in double strategy. So I know you're gonna do great things after you leave here tonight. I think the School of Business at the University of Illinois is going to be very lucky to have you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Well, today, like I said, you're going off to college, and you're going to major in business, and every businessman needs a tie. But since you already have a collection of ties, I was like, I got to spice it up. I got to get you something that you'll remember me by, and something that'll always be a symbol for you in business. So I got you this type of tie, and once you open up, explain it further. And always been like a mentor to me in DECA and kind of tennis. Always helped me out. And you know, in the business world, you always got to be a shark. You got to be roaming out some fish. So I got you a tie with a bunch of sharks and a bunch of fish, and I hope you become one of those sharks in the business world.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's eat.